Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Mankind Divided.
Yeah, this map does feel really... it feels like you're kind of stuck in a part of town. I mean, because you are. But there's a lot going on in this really dense place.
Yeah, although it is a little curious how... I think there are 4 different train stops.
Mm-hmm.
Subway train, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know exactly, but
I'm pretty sure that there are dangers down here. So I've got to be aware of my surroundings. Smash cut to me inevitably getting shot in the face. Why? What?
Gotta stay sharp. Okay, so that looks like the way in.
Well, it's funny because it does look traversable, right?
Yeah, it does.
Maybe for a different quest or something.
Maybe that's an out, but not in.
Yeah, that's a good point as well. Hold on, let me check my map.
I've been thinking about the graffiti a lot. And I've been thinking about graffiti a lot in general, because it's something that I don't understand, but I, respect a lot.
Yeah.
Especially, the typography of it. It's... Next time we walk next to something that's in the style that I'm talking about, I'll point it out. But there's this entire sort of coded... And there are several alphabets. The way that different aspects of the letter forms are exaggerated makes it hard to read or impossible to read unless you know what you're looking at. Like, for example, if I had never seen cursive handwriting, I'd be having a devil of a time reading it, if I was just used to...
A devil of a time?
All right, look, I'm old-fashioned. What do you want, Skippy?
Go down to the Grand Central Station and 23 Skidoo.
You and these trash cans. You cannot fix them.
No.
Just try.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Failure.
Oh, that might be the danger that you were talking about.
Okay, and it does seem to scan over this part of the room.
Yeah, it seems to sweep. But, one of the things that I wish I had kind of dug into more when I was a kid is graffiti writing. Writing that type of lettering. I was never... when I make marks, they're not steady. They're short. They're sketchy. The liquid line thing is not something that I can pull off. I can make things look like that, but it's not natural to me. And I wish that I had developed that. But it felt, well, and rightly so, it was so related to my impatience with calligraphy and cursive and other things like that.
Jensen. Buddy.
Looks like there's an under.
Yeah, I see that. But I would like to stay on the same level if I can. Okay, there we go. Adam! Control your... Sir!
We've got you, David.
What?
This shirt's for David. It's not for you. There you go. Just get up that laptop. Oh,
hacking 3.
Oh my goodness.
No, you know what I'm gonna do? I saved recently, so I'm gonna use the alternate way of disarming a turret.
Yeah. You just make it leave. It's not gonna, don't look.
No, here's what we do, right? Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
Uh-oh.
Okay, no, I've still got it. So this is the other way to disable a turret?
You just put him in a corner?
You just put him in the timeout corner.
Oh.
just got to be careful about it. There. Okay.
Let's see. Let's look at that radius. Yep. That looks pretty good. Just watch it around the door and around that wall. Oh.
Is it gonna... Does it turn... Oh, okay.
It does have a really big sweep, but it appears that just keep your wits about you and it won't be a problem. Oh, man.
My cow, someone is smuggling product out of the lab. As a precaution, I've changed our security hub passwords to I'm Corcosa. I've also installed new turrets. Make sure no one fiddles with any of the settings, especially the one in the reactor room. Last thing we need is an explosion in there. Keep in mind the chemists are losing a lot of money by us getting involved in their operation. Oh, Harmony Nyakova. I don't like the way she's always alone in the back, always fiddling with the reactors. And I think that I want to make room for... okay, I think I want to make room for that. So one thing that's interesting... I could probably just drop one of these weapons. It's really just... Like, it's gonna get broken down into crafting parts. And it would free up a lot of space.
Shoot.
Which one do I have more ammo for? Oh wait, machine pistol ammo? I'll just drop that. We were talking with David. Oh, we've got you now, David. You'll never be leaving here alive. You've stolen grandfather's platinum pocket watch, and I'll never forgive you for it. This is a very specific problem between you and a very different person than me, and I don't appreciate you dragging me into this.
Oh yeah, I was trying to talk about graffiti.
Right, and I had something that I wanted to say about it too.
Oh wow, okay, you take a turn then there.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I got very Midwestern for a moment for fun.
I was inspired to do a very specific piece after watching Into the Spider-Verse. But I've put off working on it, even though it's really clear in my mind, like how I want it to look. Because I do feel obligated to... I would feel obligated to work in spray paint, which I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, you'd have to redo and redo.
And I feel like I would make a mess of it and it would be really frustrating.
You'd have to like learn a whole new skill.
Yeah, because, why though? Ooh, what, where? The turrets?
Along the wall?
Oh, what? When? I guess. I don't know, game. That seems suspect. You know what? I really don't want to get shot on my way out. Hold on. I've got an idea.
You're just gonna put the baby in a different corner? Yeah.
There. And... there.
This is your new buddy.
You know what? Hold on. Let me just...
Barry.
There we go. Yeah. Okay.
Should do.
It's fine.
Well, tell me about it.
Oh! Why? What? Oh, I flew too close to the sun. Oh, we dug too deep. We pushed too far. Oh, I never stopped to ask myself if I should. I just knew that I could throw a fire extinguisher at the turret. Oh boy.
Is that is that gonna be a problem? Is it gonna calm down eventually, or should you throw something else at it?
No, I don't think I should throw anything else at the turret. Thank you.
Should you throw the turret at something else?
I mean, turning it face down, I think I made it worse. I think dropping it into the hole like that made it worse. Forget
Just
it.
get out of here.
I'm moving on. Moving on with my life.
So tell me about this art you wanted to make.
It's an art, and I wanted to make it, and doing it in spray paint. Spray paint is...
We'll have to move some things around later.
How to describe it? I view it as a very wild, untamed... It is the bucking stallion of art supplies. In my mind, you know?
Yeah.
The chemicals have a reaction to light.
Is that
That is why it is so dark.
traversable?
One thing that I run into with spray paint, which I am not good at, is that whenever you start trying to do anything that's really interesting, the different nozzles and types of cans and types of paint become more important.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What the fuck
like,
is one cleaning?
it's an investment just like acrylic or oils where you have to get your brushes, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you, like, have to sell a limb to get started and then hope you like it.
All clear. Not the fucking thing to worry. You heard it? Keep your eyes open.
But then on the other end of things, like the most, like getting skilled with the most basic tools is a lot of time investment.
Mm-hmm.
But you can, you know. And I find it very impressive. It's like ballpoint pen drawings a lot, too. Have you ever seen those really, really fantastically detailed ballpoint pen drawings where somebody just takes blue and red or even just a black?
Wouldn't be surprised if Sandoval was real.
Simple tools making complex things.
Yes. And I don't think I can't think of a material I'm more comfortable working with than just paper and pencil.
Another ship will be ready soon.
I think I might be on the same page. You know what? No, actually, over time, I have gotten to feel most comfortable working with, like, tech pens and watercolor together, like, combined.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I'm actually, if I want to render something in a way that I like it, I end up being like, do a sketch with kind of sketchy dark pen, or not even dark pen, but just ink. And then flooding it with watercolor or gouache, but watercolor mostly. I've just gotten used to how it layers. I'm not really fantastic at either, but I make that combination work really well for me.
Who are you? How the hell did you get in here? This is a restricted lab.
A neon lab, isn't that right? I've seen what your drug does to hogs.
Maybe I should call in the guards, You can discuss the ethics of neon with them. Give me one good reason not to trigger the alarm.
For starters, because I can move a lot faster than you. So how about neither of us do anything rash just yet?
What is it you expect from me? I'm just a chemist here.
Oh, if only I had more time to think about the options. How much time would it take to...
All right.
The answer is always 24 hours.